Right, here we are, start of another week. Tuesday morning, 10 to 3. Lovely. As far as I know, I'm going to Bridgend and Cardiff. I'll say that's local for me for this week to start on. Normally a lot further than that in the mornings. I've got to go to the other depot and pick up a trailer. Not too far really, to be fair. We can, bit dark, won't be a lot of filming obviously first thing. Let's see what happens while we're out on the road. You never know, you just never know what's going to happen in this world. So we'll get out, head over to the other side and see how we get on. I'll come back to you once I've got the trailer on. Shouldn't be pretty quick, I think it's loaded. I believe it to be loaded, so we'll see how that goes when I get there. Not to say not too far away, so I'll come back to you shortly. Okie dokie, right, that's it, trailer on and away we go. We're off to, yes, I was right, Bridgend and Cardiff. Both RDCs, both of them, one each of the European stores we love to shop in this country. One Lidl, one Aldi, both handball loads, so it's going to be a bit of a long morning, but good exercise, I suppose, to start the day off, start the week. So yeah, I've got 23 pallets. And they do like to mix the pallets, so you have to break the pallets down when you deliver it. All good fun. I shall work a sweat up and then I leave there, going to the next one, and I've got to
go left on the roundabout. First exit.
I say handball. You've got electric pallet trucks, battery operated pallet trucks, so it's not too bad. The splitting down's a bit of a nuisance, but you know, it is what it is. All part of the job, as they say. I haven't done one for a little while. I haven't had to split one down for probably 4 or 5 weeks, I think, maybe a bit longer, so that's not too bad. But you don't normally get 2 on the bounce, but there you go. All good fun, as I say. I'll catch up with you guys later on. Have a good one. Well, that's the first one tipped. That was a palaver and a half. Over 2 hours from getting there to, well, I've been there, 2 hours and 36 minutes from getting there to leaving, and I've asked them to leave the paperwork. One of the guys will pick the paperwork up later because I've got to get to the next one. Oh, what a drama. So much work. You've got to split the pallets down. They mix the pallets and you have to split them all down. So they brought me 2 stacks of additional pallets and I used a lot. Just wore myself out on a Tuesday morning. Blimey, I could do without exercise in the mornings, but it's good for the heart and soul apparently. Bit of exercise. I'll take their word for that. For now. Yeah, so I'm on my way to the next one, and what I'll do is I'll catch up with you guys later, let you know how that one goes. I'm trying to get through on the phone and let the office know, but they're bang on busy, I'll tell you today. But I'll come back to you guys in a bit and let you know how things are going. Catch you later. Well, that's me 2 deliveries done. 5 hours to this point. They were an hour apart. I unloaded them both myself. It took me hours. Oh my God, what an absolute, I don't even know. I don't know how they could take so long. I mean, like the first one you had to break the pallets down, fair enough. The second one was just waiting for paperwork. Jeez, I got there at 8:30. I left there at 10 to 10, so it's just literally 10 pallets. Off, done, have to wait, simple. They're busy places though, really, really busy places, so you know, it's what it is, but hard work, made it hard work. Now I've got 2 collections to do. two small companies. I've been to them both before many times. Very straightforward. You know, you got a pallet truck them on, but that's no bother at all. They bring them out, load them up, bosh, then right at the next one. One's one side of Bristol Airport and one's the other side of Bristol Airport, so not too bad at all actually. I'm bloody worn out now, I can't believe it. You know, I was again, you know, as I say, my first day of the week though, I'm always tired on my first day of the week. I suppose it doesn't matter what I do, I was absolutely shattered last week as well, so it just felt like a lot of hard work this morning. Unnecessary hard work. Well, it's just unnecessary that I have to do hard work. I'd rather not do hard work, in my opinion. Anyway, on that note, I'll catch up with you guys later and let you know what's happening in the world.
You will arrive at your destination at 12:13.
Well, that's number one done. Not too bad at all actually. 11:30 now. I got there at 10 to, so 40 minutes I had to wait for them to just label up the last couple of pallets. So yeah, not too bad at all. 11:30. Feels like it's midnight. I'm shattered. But then that's what happens when you get up at 1 AM. Oh blimey, there you go, all good fun. So yeah, on my way to the next one. It's 20 mile, 45 minutes. Not too bad. I shall go. There's only 7 pallets there as well, so hopefully that'll be quite a quick load. I'm hoping to be out of there, but I'm hoping to be back at the yard basically at 2ish, which will get me parked up just over the 12 hours. If I'm back there at 2, I should be parked up latest 3 o'clock after having a shower, if I'm lucky. So watch this space. As I said, I'm due there at 12:15. I want to be out of there before 1 and back to the yard by 2. It's doable, but we'll see how the traffic treats me. I'll come back to you in a little while, let you know how we're getting on. Catch you later. Right, that's collection 2 of 2 done. Currently 5 to 1, and I'm aiming back for the depot. Hoorah! So, excuse me. So what I'll do is I'll catch up with you in a little while. I'm hoping, you know, we live in hope, but hopefully the next message will be me parking up after having my shower. So well, let's hope so. I don't want to speak too soon, or I probably just jinxed it. But we'll see. On my way back anyway, so I'll catch up with you guys later on. Have a good one. Well, that's me parked up for the day, 2:30. Got a bit of an early start again. I'm going to start at 1, so be an early night tonight. I'm obviously shattered anyway, being the first day back. So early night, start again at 1. I'm up north somewhere. I've no idea where. Parked in a slightly different spot today because the trailer's coming out of the other depot. So that which is behind me, so sort of, you know, dead on 1, I can be in there within 2 minutes, so I'm still starting at 1. You know, obviously I'll do my checks and everything first, so just before 1, 1:15. So yeah, but it's been a long day today. That was hard work. I think that splitting that load first thing in the morning, that made it hard work today for some strange reason. Then waiting around for paperwork for both of those deliveries was a nightmare. And by contrast, I went to the second 2 pickups, the 2 pickups. Now we emailed the paperwork, don't even need to collect paperwork. You know, it's like someone needs to work out what's going on with these big firms. The amount of paperwork that's involved. Although, in saying that, you go into a Tesco store, they, RDC, they don't want the paperwork. They're not interested. They've got their order, they know what they've ordered, it's come through. They've obviously had it by email, but we still get delivery notes, and they, no thanks, there's a stamp on there, you can stamp it yourself. You actually stamp it with their stamp just to say you've been on, prove you've been on site. But they're not interested in paperwork at Tesco, so All very bizarre. All very bizarre. But there you go. That's me done anyway. I'll catch up with you guys well, unearthly hour of the morning. Have a good one. Oh, morning. 10 to 1 in the morning. Lovely time stuff. Mind you, I've had a good old sleep. I was shattered. So I've slept well. So just finished off me checks. 5 minutes. I'll wander over the road, pick my trailer up, and I'll let you know where in the world we're going, because I don't really know. I know it's north. I know it's an RDC. But that was all they could tell me yesterday, because they hadn't sorted out the times and whatever. So I was told to get in for 1, and it'll be an RDC going north out of this depot. So we'll find out when we get in there. I'm not really bothered. Wherever it is what it is. Don't matter today. As I said, Tuesdays are my nightmare, or my nemesis. My nightmare, you know. They go as they go, and then the rest of the week don't matter, because I'm in the truck. I'm at work anyway, so it doesn't matter. So I'll crack on. I'll come back to you in a bit, let you know what in the world's going on when I find out. Okie dokie, right, so paperwork picked up, trailer hooked on. We're off to Doncaster. Marvellous. Head up to north, head up on the motorway, get going, and yeah, it should be, hopefully it'll be a pretty decent run. We'll see. We'll see. I'll come back to you later, let you know how things are going. Well, how are we doing? Right, I'm all done, parked up. It's 1 o'clock. Well, parked up at 1 o'clock. Showered in Michaelwood on the way back. Had to come back. I discovered a pet hate. Swapping trucks halfway through your week because yours has got to go in for MOT, prep and MOT, which I didn't know. They told me, like, oh, your truck's in tomorrow, right? Yeah, let's find you another one. So I'm currently in an R450R Scania. All right, I do like them. I will say that I do like them, but it's what an arse. You got to swap, get all your gear out. You got to mess about. You got to wipe everything down because that's what you like. Oh, right drama, I tell you, right drama. But I've got this for a couple of days. Hopefully, MOT prep today and tomorrow morning, then in for MOTs. I might get it back. What's tomorrow? Thursday. I might get it back Friday. It all depends. It depends. I might not be back. I don't know. I'd rather not, because, well, as long as I can change it back over, I suppose I do need to, because I need to get back over to the other depot with it. This is the workshops at a different depot. Anyway, that's me done for the day. Didn't do it. Well, I did do a lot. I done my driving. Went up to Doncaster, tipped out at Tesco's, run back. Very quiet at the moment apparently, but then it turned out the motor had to go in for MOT, so I had to be back anyway. So whether they forgot, whether, I don't know. I don't ask. Yeah, whatever. Okay, I'll just deal with it. It's easier not to talk to people. I find it so much easier to talk to a screen than I do to a human. But yeah, my pet hate for the day is swapping trucks halfway through the week. So it's had a wipe down. I got all my gear in here, sorted all my gear out, settled myself down. Now I'm going to make myself something to eat. We've got a new camera position on the other camera, so I've no idea. I'll figure that out tomorrow, hopefully. I mean, I'm starting at 3, so 3:15. I think he said I'm going up to Kirby, but to be fair, I switched off because now I know I've got to change trucks. I want to get out of this office, change trucks and get out of the way, get into my lay-by so I can sort the crap out. All my crap. Anyway, so I don't really know where I'm going. I can't remember. But I'll come back to you. I'll talk to you tomorrow, let you know what's going on in the world. Have fun all. Okie dokie, so we have a different truck for a couple of days. Much to my horror. Got a little Scania, well, little, it's a decent sized cab on it, I know that. Nice motors actually. I do like a Scania myself, I must say. They are a nice motor, but you get used to your old, you know, you get used to, it's not mine at all, it's theirs, but you get used to what you're driving, you know. You get comfortable, you get all your gear in it, and then you've got to take it all out and put it in another one. It's like, huh? Anyway, I'm going to try and stop sulking a bit and enjoy the ride of the Scania. I'm off up to South Kirby. Got a full load, wasn't it? So that should be pretty
Go
good.
left on the roundabout. First exit.
Shouldn't have too much grief with that, but we'll see. Pretty straightforward. I think I've been there before. It sounds familiar from, there's some instructions on my manifest, and I'm pretty sure. I haven't bothered Google Earthing it. I'll get myself up there. I've got to have a break. I'm not going to do it in one hit anyway, according to that. About 15 minutes out, so I'll have a break before I get there.
After 700 yards, cross the roundabout.
I'll have a break before I get there, and then I'll Google Earth it just to confirm if I've been there before, just so I know where it is exactly. I do love a Google Earth. It's such a great tool. We never had this years ago. I would say years ago. I mean, I don't know how long it's been around, to be fair, but I know just never used to have it. So I shall get on that once I get up there, once I get on my break. Probably 4 hours or so. I'll knock out about 4 hours, just over, thereabouts, probably about 4, yeah, and then see where I am, really, to be fair. I mean, I'm hoping maybe I'll be up, where am I going, M18, A1, if I've passed Woodall, yeah, I could probably do Woodall, to be fair. To get into Woodall, have my break there. It gives me another hour or so. It all depends, because I'd like to get that bit of the A1 out of the way, so I might hit the A1 first, M18 A1 first. Go that way. We'll see what happens. Who knows? Who knows? Nobody knows. I haven't got 5 minutes out of the yard yet, so I'll think about that in a couple of hours. I'll catch up with you guys in a little while. Hopefully this new camera position's okay, but we shall see. Catch you later. Okie dokie. Well, that was an interesting one. 3.5 hours to tip. Never mind, all good fun, as they say, all good fun. Do love a bit of waiting. Managed to do a little bit of editing and messing around and sorting out a couple of the videos, so that's not too bad at all. Got that on the go. Oh, he's let me out, isn't it? That's wonderful. It kept me prisoner all this time. Right, so I've got my reload details. That's yeah, Wakefield, 4 o'clock in the morning. So I'm on my way to the service area. Service is about 20 minutes, I think. Is it? Yeah, I thought it was a lot closer the last time I did it, but it's a bit. I found out the last time I did it, it's not a lot closer. So I got 20 minutes away. When I park up in the services, I'm 20 minutes away from where I'm collecting in the morning. So I'll be up at 3. So that's not too bad. It's 11:30. It reckons I'll get to. So it's only half hour. I'm only half an hour away from the services. So as I'm up in sort of Yorkshire anyway, just off of the well, I'm in South Kirby at the moment, and I'm only going to Ferrybridge services. So cut across onto the A1. A little bit of traffic on the A1 where I think it's where they're doing that bridge work. Bit of a queue up the A1, but you know, no bother. I can live with that. Getting the services. I should be parked up before by the latest 1:45. So that's a decent break tonight. I haven't got a reduce or anything. Gives me a full break and some. So That's a nice result. We like that. We like that sort of thing. I don't mind reducing and that, but it's a lot better if you don't have to. We don't have to all the time. So I like to do it. I mean, it's terribly selfish, but I do it to suit me, which is, I think, what most of us do, really. If it suits me to crack on and not have a full break. All right, traffic's getting worse. There's a lot more traffic than... Oh, it's changed, that has. Traffic's got worse. Oh well, not to worry. I shall have a look and see if I can change that idea. There is another route, I'm sure there is. So let's have a look. I think eliminates that traffic, so that would be quite nice. While I'm sitting here doing bugger all, and this has got automatic brakes, I'll have a look. I could possibly go that way. Yeah, let's go that way instead. Oh shit. Right, I'm changing route. We're going a different way. We're going to avoid the 8 minutes of traffic, but it's going to take, well, it's only 4 more minutes.
You will arrive at your destination at 12:30.
Avoiding the traffic, so that's not bad at all. Interesting, pretty route. I know it'll be, I reckon. Really, not a bad route. It's 31 minutes. I mean, it's 3 minutes longer. 2 miles longer and 3 minutes longer. That's not bad. I'm quite happy to do it this way if I don't have to sit in traffic. Not that I'm in a hurry, but you know what? You're sitting in enough traffic doing this job, so if you can avoid it, then avoid it. I say that's my vote anyway. I'm going to leave this on for a bit. I actually, while I was sitting there figuring stuff out, I worked out how to do how to do time lapse on the videos. So I'm going to leave this on through these little humpy bumpy bits. I've got a bit of traffic coming up here, and I'm in 10 miles just before. Oh, that's all right. That's I'm not worried about that. That's just a bit before the services. That's probably the roundabout. No, a bit before that, but it's just a bit. That's fine. Whatever. It's that time of day, 12 o'clock. Everybody's milling about, getting themselves set for their afternoons. I've got plenty of time on it. Interesting wheel there. I don't know what that is. Thompson and someone. Oh, I don't know what that is. I'll see if I can find that. I'll have a look. Looks like an industrial type of piece of machinery, so there's got to be a bit of industry in the South Kirby area, I imagine. Oh, we're going cross country, which I expected. Something different. Let's see what we got parking wise in here. I've got no fridge on tonight, so that's not an issue. Luckily didn't catch any of that traffic it was talking about. Right result, timed that perfectly well. Right, I want to park in there. Someone's in the little hole I normally secrete myself in. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Oh, smeg on the floor, lovely. Fuck knows what that is. I don't know what that is. Where am I going? Probably over the left hand side there. If I can get there. Although I may slip in up the side of this one here. Oh no, I can't. Okay, that's, oh no, he's got the one I was thinking of. Oh, you will. No, sod that, it's too tight, I can't be bothered. So here'll do, I reckon. Diesel's alright. Let's see what that see what that fuel level 70%. Oh, that's alright. Right, let's go in that hole there then, I think. He seems to be going. Oh, that'll do. Going up to all there. Let's take the seatbelt off so I see what I'm doing. I don't know why taking the seatbelt off helps me see what I'm doing, but apparently it does. Right. Take them off. Oh! I'm going in my little hole. Look, my little hole's just become available. I'm going in there. That's exactly where I want to go. Out of the way. Fuck it, that'll do me perfectly. I like this spot. A little bit. It's just, I know it's a trot. Walk to the services, but I don't mind that. It just gets you out of the way of everybody, you know. That I really like. No one bothers you. So, look, there's a blue one there somewhere. Where's that fucking blue one? Oh, that'll do nicely. I like that. I do like this spot. You don't have to wait long for that either. What a result. Oh, mind that hole. I forgot that hole was there. I felt that last time I came in it. Should have remembered that bugger. Nice. Adjust that slightly. And that'll do me. Right. Superb. I'll go and check the back. There's a load of concrete blocks at the back. I'm back in a second. Don't run away. Okie dokie, that'll do me for the night. Catch up with you guys later on. Well, it's 10 to 4 in the morning. We have a engine malfunction and it's gone into limp mode. So I ain't leaving this services for a little for a little while. What an absolute nightmare, man. I was raring to go, like, yeah, you get nowhere, mate. Oh, I can't believe it. We've had the services in limp mode. It won't go, no, it's got no oomph at all. Engine, I don't know, no idea what happened there. It wasn't on last night when I went to bed, so started it up, limp mode. Sorry, engine malfunction. I'll throw a picture up when I edit it up. So yeah, proper stuck. Due to do me pickup at 4, being me pickup at 4 AM, getting all excited, was gonna be there, was gonna be there about 5:02. Not a chance, mate, not a chance. That's me stuck for at least a couple of hours waiting for an engineer, and then yeah, so I might as well go back to sleep, I suppose, or at least put my feet up. I've got the night heater on. Clear all that bump, but I've got my night heater running, so that'll keep me going, keep me nice and warm. I'm going to get the kettle out in a minute and make a coffee, because why not? I can't go anywhere, and I'll come back to you guys later and let you know how we get on. All good fun. It may well be a Friday thing, I've no idea. So last Friday, air tank on a trailer. This Friday, throttle body on a Scania. Well, but lucky for me, it is like a transformer, and I've got a man fixing it. Not bad. Phoned in at 10 to 4. It's about 5:45 now. He's investigated, and he's been off, got the part, and he's back and he's fixing it. So right result. I mean, the moon's still up, but it's daylight, so you can see what he's doing. Well, this all fell apart, look. Comes apart like a transformer. There you go. You can tell I'm a bit, well, I'd say I've been very lucky with breakdowns, but that's 2 Fridays on the trot, so that's all a bit bizarre. Let's hope next one ain't like, oh, am I off next? No, I'm not for next Saturday, so. Right, catch up with you guys later, let you know what's going on. Right, little update on the morning's events. Obviously the truck was broken, it's now repaired. It was repaired so quickly. Within 2 hours, that's my office calling the job in, the technician turning up, fault finding, shot off, got the part, come back, fitted the part, and by 6 o'clock I was leaving that car park fixed on my way to the collection. I was 2 hours, that was at 2 o'clock, I was 2 hours behind. I was due there at 4. As it turns out, I'm going to be somewhere in the region of 40 minutes late for the delivery. Got there straight on the bay, they loaded me, I didn't even get a 45 in. I was editing this video, I didn't even get time. Bosh, loaded, crack on. So I've got myself down on the A34. I'm just north, a couple of miles north of the M4 split. Obviously I'm going down to Southampton, so straight across. A little bit of traffic ahead roughly, but I'll be there just after 1. I was due there at 12, so spot on really. Just having a break, finished my break. But a big shout out to Liam from Scania's, engineer or technician for Scania. Right, nice lad and all. I've been very lucky the last couple of, well, the last breakdown, last Friday, bizarrely enough. That guy, again, on the ball. Lovely fella. These youngsters, they're keen, and I like that. They know what they're doing, they plug it in, they understand that jargon on there, you know. Yeah, pretty cool. Quite impressed actually. So cheers Liam, top man, and I'll catch all you guys later. Have fun. Well, we're currently on the M3, as you can see, a little bit of traffic. Not too bad. It's not been that bad at all actually. It's been constant, you know. I haven't had any clear roads as such, I don't believe. But it is Fun Day Friday, so fair bit of traffic here. I mean, luckily I'm coming off here in 5.6 miles, but looking at that sign up there and looking at the road ahead, which you can't see, okay, that you can't see, there's been an instant occurrence down here, and oh my god. Well, hopefully everybody's right. I don't know, that's a very strange position to see a container in. That container shouldn't look like that, but you'll see it in a minute. Oh dear, that's bizarre. Okay, well, you're about to see something very peculiar, something I've never seen before, but then, wow is all I've got to say. I'm going to stay here obviously, I'm not going anywhere else, but it's clear after this strange looking thing on the left. I hope it's not really, but oh my good god. Well, I've never seen a trailer snap in half before. Jesus crabbity Christ. What AP lava, eh? Have you ever seen it? I mean, I'm sure some of you have. Personally, I have not. Look at that. Oh my god, I bet that geezer's had a meltdown, didn't he? Jesus Christ, it broke. my good God. Wow. Oh dear. I mean, the fella's sitting in there on the phone, so he's obviously all right. But, oh, mate. Oh, I'm glad I put the camera on now. I've never seen that. I mean, oh, what's that? Oh, my fridge opened by itself. That made me jump. I've seen someone drop a trailer, or a dropped trailer, on a roundabout a couple of years ago, back at Taunton, early hours of the morning. I've never seen something like that happen. Oh, I'm glad I've got through and past it now before it got too snarled up. So I'm only 3 minutes away. 4.9, well, I've got 11 miles to do, but 4.9 miles. We're on the home straight now. It's going to traffic's all the way, but you know, as I said, it's I've been very lucky, so I'm not complaining. I'm preparing myself for what's to come. Nearly there. We're nearly off at the junction. We're not too far to go. 1.4 miles, 4 minutes, and that includes the traffic, so it'll be a bonus. As I said, just after 1 o'clock, that ain't bad. I'm happy with that. I hope they are. I did ring in and say that I'd be there. Not them, I mean where I'm delivering to. I hope they haven't got a problem with it. I hope I haven't missed, because they do odd times. They've got this fetish for odd times. Can only deliver this stuff between these hours and that, like fresh, frozen bread. They only allow at certain times. I suppose it helps their operation, and they must have contingencies for this. Things like this, you know, makes sense too, wouldn't it? Oh, I'm glad I'm not carrying on down there. The traffic stopped. Oh, I don't know why. Oh, I don't know. Don't care. It's down there, and I'm up here, so nearly there. 3 minutes. And it's a self-tip as well. Oh, the excitement. It is only 13 pallets, and they're all the same stuff, I believe. What happened there? Who turned you on? Oh, there, it's right in front of us. The building to the left there is where I'm going. I knew it was on the well, just off the motorway. I knew it was just off the junction. I couldn't remember exactly where. As I said, I forget. Once I've done them, that's it. I'm not interested. I forget about them. Right, okie dokie. I'll catch up with you guys in a little while. What are we on? 13:11, so we'll see what happens. Catch you in a little while. Well, as predicted, I've been sat on the A303 for quite a while, but they've changed it again. This is fantastic. They've actually it's absolutely completely different to the last time I come down here. They've opened up a complete new section of road. There used to be there was a roundabout. There probably still is a roundabout down there. This is brand new, this road. I mean, I've obviously been along here for, well, 2 or 3 weeks. But it's within the last 2 or 3 weeks this road was put here. There's still people going round the roundabout because they're sending you down the left lane over there to go into the services or the Mattia Diner, which is still open. But what's happened, people have obviously gone down there round the roundabout and rejoining to beat the traffic. So it's just causing more traffic at the moment. But I did wonder if you could do that, because it makes no sense. If they're letting you in the services, they've got to let you out of the services, and you've got to go in either direction. But this I do like this. Such a great feat of engineering. I've been watching this prior to coming to this job. I had a year, near enough, 11 months. And I was on this road every day for 11 months, and I've watched these changes, and I love it. So clever, so different. And when you come down here and it goes off at, like, well, where did that come from? Well, we're going over here now. This was fulfilled. This Fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. There's a fella walking up the road. I don't know if you can see him on the camera. There's a fella walking up the road. I have no idea where he's come from or where he's going, but he's walking up to the left. Well, he obviously knows. Well, I guess he knows what he's doing. I don't know. Very bizarre to me. But yeah, so we're now on this complete new section of road. I don't think I'm going to make it, but I've got traffic upon traffic upon traffic in front of me. I've got to have a 45-minute break in 57 minutes. That's not enough time to get back even then. So, yeah, interesting stuff. I'm fascinated to know, where's that? There's a vehicle coming up. Where's he coming from? There's an Arctic coming up. It's like he's just come out of the ground. So different. Wow. Absolutely fascinating. Oh, well, that geezer's wandering on. He's just bowling up the road, the fella. I don't know where he's going. Fair enough. I don't need to know. It's not my business. So we got... Oh. Yeah. So anyway, that was funky. I haven't been on. I didn't come on when I left the tip, the delivery point, because I was grumpy because they turned me away. They rejected it. It was too late. Even though I'd rung and let everybody know to let them know and everything else, they still rejected the load for being missing the booking time. I missed it by an hour and 10 minutes, but in my head that was alright because I broke down and everybody knew, you know, that I wouldn't get there on time. But they sent me away, so I didn't get on the camera straight away because I was too busy being grumpy. But that was a little while ago now. That was 3 hours ago. I feel better now. Anyway, I'm gonna well, you stay on for a minute. I don't understand where these vehicles are rejoining. The vehicles over to the left there have gone down that road that's supposed to be just for the services, round the roundabout, which was the original road went over there on the left, and they're queuing up here they're queuing, as you can see, up to the left. I don't actually know how they are rejoining where we are. I can't tell. So we'll stay on for a minute and we'll see. We can learn together. Just literally a giveaway sign. They're just literally joining into this traffic. So there's an Arctic up there, Kropmek. Now he went down that way and round there. He went past me. I see him and I thought, I wonder if he's just going down to spin it round and join back further up. And he was, as I can see now. And all the cars that are on the left, they've all done it. Not all of them. Clearly not all of them, because they're not local and they wouldn't know about it. But a lot of them have done it, obviously. But yeah, fascinating. This, I love this. There's a little there's a diner up here on the left, Mattia Diner, and there's a little bakery, and that's still open. And the road used to go right past the front of it. I mean, this was supposed to be finished this year, and then I saw the signs for it back in sort of, I don't know, last November, and all of a sudden they changed to spring 25. I'm like, they've nicked another year. I mean, clearly it's not ready, but it was supposed to be now sort of time. Well, yeah, spring 24 it was supposed to be. So it'll be done soon, they'll be done soon. Oh no, they won't. Crafty buggers, got another year out of it, but they've done so much. It is fascinating, absolutely fascinating. Yeah, look, just letting you back out on that, it's incredible. I think what it does, it seems to close, so it will close for a couple of nights, 8 PM to 6 AM whatever, and then all of a sudden the next day when you turn up, you go, ta-da! It's completely changed. I was driving through somewhere, these well, they're not precast concrete. They cast this concrete on site. Look at that, it goes up there, round there. Fascinating. I'm fascinated by this. I think it's great. Absolutely fantastic feat. So over on the left there's Mattia Diner. You must, I don't know how you get in there now, I've no idea. That's still open. It's quite a busy place, like a 50s American diner. And the garage shut a long time ago. But that diner's, there's a little road. The road still comes up there. But funnily enough, the sat-nav normally has a backflip around here because it wants you to turn left, go this way, turn left, and you can't turn left. You used to be able to, but they've actually blocked, all the turnings are blocked off, they've shut them all. And that little house is still there, there's a little house on the right, there's still there. Completely boarded up. Oh, I love this, it's so clever. Fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. This is a completely different bit of road to what you were on 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. I love it. Absolutely love it. So clever. Anyway, I bored you enough with that, I imagine. It's only a road after all. I'll catch you lot soon. Well, that's me done for the day. As predicted, I didn't make it back. The load was rejected. So yeah, a bit of a great start and a great finish really. Broke down this morning and the load was rejected, so because I was too late, hour and 10 minutes late, which I told everybody I'd be out. I told them what time I'd get there, but you know, it is what it is. Customer wants you to go, see if you can do it. So I'm currently parked up on the 303 for the night, so that's fair enough. I don't mind. Early start in the morning, but it don't matter. Home tomorrow afternoon or evening, whatever, so that's cool. I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow. I've got some pretty good footage coming out this week, but you'll see that at the weekend. Morning all. Right, how you doing? It's 3 AM, raring to go as they say, allegedly. Got about 20 minutes back to the work, thereabouts. We're saying half hour now. There you go. Get back in. I've got to drop this trailer off at one depot, go to the other depot, pick another trailer up.
You will arrive at your destination at 3:27.
And off to Swindon, I believe. One tip in Swindon, but we'll see how that goes. I'll come back to you later on, let you know. Well, that's it, all clear at the RDC. Just heading on to a collection they've got, not too far away, well, about 40 minutes away. Not too bad though. Heading there, I think it's 12 pallets, he said. Grab that and head back, so hopefully, well, hopefully an early-ish finish, but we'll see. I never know about that. And the other thing, to be fair, I asked him about my vehicle, because I'm in a different vehicle. Mine went for MOT, and apparently it's not ready yet. Whether that means it's part, well, I'm assuming, I could only guess it failed, but I don't know if it's not next week. You know, I don't know when it's supposed to be, so I was told a couple of days.
After 800 yards, go right on the roundabout. Third exit.
It's now Saturday and it hasn't passed yet, so it's going to be next, obviously bank holiday weekend and everything, so it'll be mid next week, I suppose. Anyway, I can't catch up with you a little while,
right
guys.
On the roundabout.
Okie dokie, that's my collection done. I just called in, head back, so that's hopefully that'll be it for the day. We shall see. I'll see what happens when I get there. It's a funny little village, this. It's Wiltshire, I believe. I say I believe because I've come into it from a different way, but it's Corsham. So funny, you've got these little industrial estates, you know, these little narrow bridges and everything else, and you've got Arctics in and out of there all day long. It makes you laugh. I don't know which is designed first. I'm assuming the bridge was there first, then the housing, the industrial estate built up, and then there's houses there as well. So you never know. But it's a funny one because you've got to come out through the little village. Now this is wonderful. This makes it look so big, plenty of space. I mean, you know, it's a decent amount of spare land here. And yet you come up to this tiny little village in a minute. I've got to do a left and a right. And they're coming in, they've got scaffolding up on the corner. You cut it too tight, you're going to knock the bugger off his ladder. And it's funny, it just makes me chuckle. They put these places in the weirdest areas. All the places are already there and they're built up around them, you know, who knows really. I just find it amusing. And this newfangled thing about no paperwork, you know, you go there and there's no paperwork, we'll email it. Like, well, I haven't got any paperwork. Find it very odd. Very, very odd. So here we go. So this, it's a pub on the corner. I didn't realise it was a pub because I was too busy staring at the scaffolding. You go left and right. It's not so bad going out. It was coming in that was a little bit awkward. Not a lot, but it just makes me chuckle anyway. Keeps me entertained. Down for the little village. It's on the main road. I mean, they become main roads, don't they? It's not necessarily start out as a main road. But they become main access roads as the roads get busier. Pretty little houses. Nice bit of stonework on them. So they've been there a long time, without a shadow of a doubt. They were here before it got busy, I can assure you. Anyway, I'm on my way back. Oh, look at that, 10 minutes of summer traffic, even though it's not rain, you know, it's holiday traffic. I should rephrase that. Bank holiday traffic. I've got 10 minutes additional bank holiday traffic, but I'll still be back for 10:30 before 11. That'd be nice anyway. So I'll crack on. I'll come back to you later. Well, that's the end of my week. I'm all done. I'm at the other depot finishing off today because I'm in a different vehicle, so it lives here. So I've had to go and get my car, bring my car back to this depot, clear the truck out. I don't know what I'm in from on Tuesday because apparently my one's having some work done. I don't know, for the MOT or for re-MOT. I don't know. So I have no idea what I'll be driving next week. They're a mystery. We shall look forward to that one then on Tuesday. Right, I'll catch you guys later. Have a great weekend. What's left of it. Cheers.